ODM leader Oburu Oginga has pushed back against reports that the party has walked away from coalition talks with the ruling UDA party, instead revealing that what many assumed to be negotiations are yet to even begin. His remarks come at a time of growing unease within ODM amid claims of disrespect from sections of UDA members and internal questions over zoning and the party's long-term political posture. David Muthoka now reports on a party seeking to steady itself even as it keeps one eye on power.
Speaking from the ODM political base of Kisumu shortly after meeting a delegation of clergymen from the region, ODM leader Oburu Oginga on Friday moved to address reports that the Orange Party had paused coalition talks with President William Ruto's UDA ahead of the next general election. The reports emerged in the wake of what insiders describe as a long and heated meeting of the ODM Central Management Committee on Thursday, fueling speculation of cracks within the fragile, broad-based arrangement between ODM and UDA.
We cannot stop what has not started. Our negotiations with ODA has not started. We have not even formed the negotiating teams. And therefore, there is no issue of putting a break to it.
Wakati tunaanza mazungumzo chama cha ODM na chama cha UDA, yale mazungumzo tutaanza nayo hivi karibuni na itakuwa mazungumzo ya equal partners. Hakuna chama ambacho ni kubwa, hakuna chama ambacho ni ndogo.
Tasked by the party's National Delegates Convention to lead ODM's engagement with other political players in March, beginning with UDA, Oburu sought to steady the ground, maintaining that the ruling party remains ODM's preferred partner in any future political arrangement.
We as ODM, we are not interested in other parties with whom we are not negotiating. We are only particularly interested in UDA with whom we are going to start negotiations.
Oburu also sought to address the question of zoning, particularly on whether UDA should field candidates in ODM-dominated regions.
In our negotiation, the ODM party is going to remain a distinct party. And that party can only be strong if we secure our bases and our leadership positions can increase if we don't keep them to what they are. We don't want a situation where we are in a coalition and we have a few leaders who cannot enforce what we agree upon.
Oburu aligning himself with those backing the strategy, framing it as both a shield and a structure for the party's future contests.
We are not ready to cede those positions which we already have.
At the same time, the ODM leader turned his fire on sections of the UDA leadership, singling out Secretary General Hassan Omar over what he termed as growing disrespect. In recent days, claims have persisted that UDA has been quietly making inroads into ODM territory, allegedly courting leaders to defect and contest on its ticket, including speculation surrounding the Homa Bay gubernatorial race, where UDA has been linked to the resignation of former Homa Bay Deputy Governor Yugi Magwanga, so that he rivals ODM's Gladys Wanga, the incumbent.
The Central Committee noted with concern the goings-on and the unwarranted public utterances by some senior officials of the UDA party aimed at causing anxiety and disquiet among our members. We demand respect from the UDA party.
I'm in good relationship with His Excellency the President, who is the leader of that party, but he should discipline and talk to some of these high officials of his party.
Hours before Oburu broke his silence, the clergymen meeting him had thrown their weight behind him.
We are appealing to ODM fraternity to unite together in favor for development and peace within the region and beyond.
David Muthoka, NTV.